Hello. My next presentation is the places I have visited. I tried to compact um, just a few of the places I visited. Obviously, these aren't all of them. These are just the ones I had um, enough photos to show you. I visited a lot of places. Obviously, my husband, I, and my family love to travel. So the first place I want to show is Maui. We went there this summer. We visited the Maui Ocean Center, which was a nice, cool, fun little place to go. If you love fish, sea turtles, I would highly recommend it. We did spend a lot of time on the beach, just hanging out, drinking drinks, and having fun. These are my two daughters, my oldest and my youngest. This is my dad and my youngest daughter. They did the bike tour where they take you up to the top of the mountain and you ride all the way down. They thought that was really fun. We rode horseback from the top of a mountain. We rode pretty much primarily in the rain, which was definitely not what we signed up for. It was an odd experience, but it was definitely a fun one. But riding horseback down, the views were amazing, but to be completely soaked at the end of your tour was kind of a different experience. Um, I can't say I didn't enjoy it. I would have done it again in the rain, even though because the views were completely amazing. The next place is Grand Cayman. We hung out with sea turtles. You can see here they have a whole um, place dedicated just to preserving the sea turtle population. These are just a few of the ones you can actually pick out of the pond and hold for a brief period of time. There are several other ponds that have huge turtles in them that you can't pick out, but it is kind of fun to see them so up close and personal. We also went to Stingray City, which is a popular um, tourist attraction. This is one of the stingrays that we got to take some pictures with. Obviously, this is me and my husband kissing the stingray. Said stingray here with my daughter, and then obviously with my entire family. Um, this one particular stingray was the tour guide's favorite. For some reason, she had lost her barb and her stinger, and but somehow every time he's there, he finds her. She's very friendly, very personable. Most of our family thought we were crazy for hanging out with her, but I have to say it was definitely one of the best experiences I've had. The water here at Stingray City is completely blue and see-through. As long as you drag your feet along the sand, you're pretty much golden, and it was definitely an experience I would recommend. The next place I visited is New Orleans. I went with my husband on a business trip. This is Bourbon Street, obviously after dark. Um, we went after dark and during the day. I have to say, it's definitely a different experience. Obviously, at both times, during the dark at night, it's extremely crowded and very popular, but during the day, it's semi-crowded, but um, in the morning when we would go, it was definitely a different experience. They washed the streets down, and the smell is definitely something I will never forget. This is when we went in the morning, one morning, and had all you can drink Bloody Marys. We went to Cafe Du Monde, which is a very popular place for beignets there. We also went to the aquarium there, which was a very fun experience. The next place, we went to St. Martin. This is me and my husband, my youngest daughter, and my dad. This is Maho Beach, a very popular um, tourist attraction where you can see here the planes literally land right on top of you. Um, it's a pretty awesome experience. It's a little loud and a little nerve-wracking, but very fun. Um, this is my dad and my daughter. They hiked to the top of a lighthouse. Um, this is my youngest daughter swinging by the beach. Overall, I would say the Caribbean definitely has my heart. Just very nice people, very homey type feel. Next is Boston. I travel with my husband when he works sometimes. So this was obviously you can see in 2013. But we were at the Red Sox game when they clinched the AL East Championship. So that was a very fun experience. Down in Fenway, definitely Party City. When they took the championship, we went to the Sam Adams Brewery, which was fun. They do all different types of brews. Obviously, for each time that people show up, we went to Cheers. Definitely a touristy thing, but it was fun overall. This is just some of us camping. We like to camp when, we don't have any other things to do. Mainly we like to go on cruises and things like that, but when we can, we go camping. This is the girls camping with, obviously petting a deer, rope swinging, fishing. So these are just a few of the things we like to do. I hope you enjoyed this presentation.